Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages Linked Heroes game. It's the final episode, everyone. It's taken a while to go through all these games with both Maverick and Data, but it's time to finish this playthrough off, so... But I'll have other Zeldas to go in the future, so... But it might be a while until we get to them, so I'm kind of Zelda'd out. But before we defeat Ganon, I just want to head back to the past, talk to a few people here, get some more, dialogue. As you can see, I maxed out my rupees, all my items, the seeds and stuff. So we're gonna go talk with Ralph and Ambi, and then we'll talk with Naru and Impa there. Worry not about the town. Ralph and I are here. You must focus on saving Princess Zelda. Leave this to me and my granny. We gotta take care of Twinrova. She's probably more than your grandma. Great. I mean, there's 400 years separating you. Just when we thought the shadow would wane, it grows stronger, just as Veran said. Data, please help Zelda. Zelda has been kidnapped. What are we to do now? You must do something, Data. This guy has no hope left. Well, luckily the end is near, buddy. All you have to do is take that warp back to the Room of Rights, and there's a small little dungeon. They mentioned the Eye of Deceit. Basically what that is these eyes, basically wherever they're looking, those are directions you don't want to go. They're telling you the directions you don't want to go. So there's always going to be one looking down, so just got to look to see if one's going up, left, or right. Once you see where no eye is pointing, go in that direction. And after a few rooms like this, you'll eventually be taken to where Zelda is. So down, up, right, let's go left. This is of course just randomized. Down, left, right, let's go up. And here we are. This is the room where Zelda is at. But Twinrova is not going to let us meet Zelda. They're going to teleport us to this battle arena. And Twinrova, basically, they fly around. You have to hit them 3 times. It doesn't matter how you defeat them, like combination-wise. But the blue will shoot blue orbs, the red will shoot red orbs. So you have to deflect them back. A blue orb to hit the red one, or a red orb to hit the blue one. Like I said, you can hit the blue one 3 times, the red one 3 times, or just a combination. Once it adds up to 3, then Twinrova, they will merge together, and we'll have to take on a second form with them. So I like to equip the blue ring so I don't take as much damage. Because it doesn't matter how powerful your sword is or what other ring you have on, the damage is set. Get 3. So I just hide in a corner against the wall so that they can't get behind me. And I just take my time, be patient. Because I guess it would be really helpful if you're really good at that archery game. We had to hit the ball, the Gorons had, and then we also did it in Labrynna Village in the past. There's 2 down. I want to get it get the last one. Make a funny face when they get the last time. There we go. Look. Oh ho ho! I did not think you would get so far, but I shall not fall like Nox and Veran. See my true power, yeah. Keep calling it Nox in here, but in the actual game was Onyx. It's just a typo. We'll sacrifice you so the evil king can return. I don't know why they didn't just sacrifice Zelda like why. I mean, they had her there. Just sacrifice her right away. They never really explained. But I guess they didn't want the game to be depressing and have, Zelda die. So with the red ring on the level 3 sword, pretty much just a charged up sword swing will turn Twinrova into the split halves there. And when she's in the split halves, shoot her with a scent seed. time you hit her with a Sensi, then she rotates her form. While in the ice, she summons these ice balls that hit at you. In the flame form, she has really big knockback, so she can knock into things. She also throws fireballs at you, and she can also summon fire keys, which is one way you can actually use to refill your hearts. If you're really low on hearts, you can just let the fire form dwindle a little bit, shoot a bunch of fire keys, and then defeat them. Well, now that we've defeated Twinrova, Twinrova knows that she's gonna die, so she's like, she'll sacrifice herself to revive Ganon. But that's not the sacrifice that was needed. So Ganon's gonna come back in a mindless beast form, and he's gonna just be pure destruction. He's just gonna want to destroy everything. He's gonna no rhyme or reason for anything. He just wants to destroy things. So he hits like a tank. So might want to use your red ring to minimize the amount of times you have to hit him. So that's his worst attack. It's really hard to dodge when he appears with the spear, because then he will charge you. That was a pretty easy one where he just shoots 3 fireballs and then they split. Lucky you were close enough that he couldn't hit us there. The most annoying attack he probably has is he'll turn the whole background blue, and when that happens, your controls are reversed. So down is up, up is down, left is right. You just kind of turn your controller upside down though. That's how I deal with that. And we've dealt with Ganon. And just like Zelda says here, it's ended. Thank you, Data. You halted the completion of the rites that would have revived Ganon. Since they could not sacrifice me in their final rite, the powers of darkness could revive only a mindless raging Ganon. Your power, wisdom, and courage were able to prevent Twinrova's planned resurrection of Ganon. Now hope and peace can return to the hearts of the people. Thank you. You are a true hero. Let us return to the others. Oh. We're stuck. Oh no. The castle is crumbling now. That the powers of shadow wane. We must get out of here. And luckily we have a friend named the Maku Tree. And she'll use her abilities to teleport us out of here. Data, you did it! I knew you could. Leave this to me. She comes through at the end. Teleports us back. And she's not going to be too happy though, because she has an affection for Data, because Data saved her. But so does Zelda. And, well, Zelda and Data are much more compatible as a pair. So, the world's at peace. I knew you could do it, Data. And I knew you'd come back. Welcome back, Zelda. And you too, Data. It's all over, isn't it? I knew you would find a way, Data. Let us dance together again. Zelda, I'm glad to see you return safely. Data, you are all I expected. I always believed in you. Data, the 3 triforces on your left hand symbolize power, wisdom, and courage. These are the marks of the hero who is fated to appear when peace crumbles in Hyrule. With the essences of nature and time, and with the courage you possess, you have fought back the powers of evil. The gods of the Triforce has made you into this legendary hero. Thank you. And she gives Data a smooch, which, as you can see, makes the Maku Tree a little sad. Sorry, Maku Tree. But she's happy again here now, because all is right with the world. And all we have to do is watch the ending. So I looked at the Zelda Wiki, the official Zelda Wiki, because I've seen this ending before when I did the linked playthrough with Maverick. And And it looks like Data or Maverick, depending on, of course, who beat the game, is going off to do Koholint Island, Link's Awakening, because he takes off on a ship. But according to the official Zelda timeline, that's not the case. Link's Awakening takes place before the two Oracle games. So, if you want to see Link's Awakening, I have that playthrough on this channel with Chloe the rat. I mean Oakley the rat. Chloe was her sister, who was the hero in Zelda Outlands. We got a lot of ratty heroes saving the world in Zelda Hyrule. Yeah, Fell the hamster and Link's Awakening. We'll have Danny eventually do Save the World. Danny being Data and Maverick's father, so I got a Zelda hat parallel world that I'll eventually end up doing. Like I said, I'm a little Zelda'd out right now, so I think my next game here I'm going to do is low-level Chrono Trigger. That's been sitting on my pile to do for a while, so, and then that can segue really good into low-level Final Fantasy 6 and low-level Final Fantasy 5. I still have to do the bonus bosses for the last Final Fantasy 4 Java Fiesta. But yeah, I didn't do that this year because I just had all these other games to do and I already completed all the classes. I just had really bad classes for this last run, and fighting these super bosses is going to be a pain. But I'll end up doing it eventually. So maybe when I get down some tough times in Chrono Trigger, I'll have to take some time. So yeah, Chrono Trigger is pretty interesting going through as a low-level game. Really tough, but I've done it before, so that's how I know it's possible, so I'll be able to complete it here when I do it. So, speaking of completion, like I said at the beginning of this episode, this completes this playthrough, this linked playthrough of Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. You got to see it 100%ed. You got to see the story from both angles. Maverick doing Ages first, then Seasons, and Data doing Seasons, then Ages. So we got to see how the story played out in all the different ways. We saw the 3 different animal companions, so yeah, nothing really else to show with these games. Also showed off the different paths that the kid can grow up to be in. So yeah, covered everything. So took a while, but it was fun. I always enjoyed Zelda games, at least the 2D ones. 3D ones, they kind of get me a little sick, but I have been watching some people play online the Ocarina of Time, and there's a Twinrova in that game too. So, and then I'll let you watch Majora's Mask, and maybe if I ever get time enough, maybe I'll watch like the new Zeldas, like Skyward Sword and stuff that came out, but I'm not sure how that'll be. I have so much stuff to do. But here's Data. Looks like he's off for another adventure. Like I said, it looks like he's going off to Koholint Island because he's going to be on this boat. But according to Zelda official Zelda timelines, he already done that. So, and I've already done that playthrough too. So, like I said, if you want to go check it out, check out this channel and all my other playthroughs. Thanks for following. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.